In my, having taught in Pacific Trades training, and a lot of my students have English as a second language. It's a bit of a, you're almost behind the eight ball. So, especially because they have their own language, and then English is a second language, and then I'm trying to teach them carpentry, so that's another language in itself. So there's a lot of words, or there's a lot of terminology that trick up my students. So getting them to understand building using their first language helps me get them to where I need to be in the building terminology. So a claw hammer, it's a type of hammer. When in Samoan, it'll mean Samoa, but then we have definitions like a ball peen hammer or a mallet, which is all mean hammer, but it confuses the student when they know it's a hammer, but you try to take them to definitions, be specific, so they're on the right track. So using their first language, I get them to first identify what is a hammer. Yeah, so I get them to identify in their own language what a hammer is, and then I can use that to get them to where I need them to be as a claw hammer, and then tweak it up. So we're on the same track. I don't want them to be discouraged thinking they're not, they don't know what a hammer is, especially because in their tongue there's only one word for hammer. Utilising the guys who have fluent English also in their own native tongue, and helping the guys who struggle with English. Now that's a great approach to getting the whole class. So if you've got a lot of guys, girls who are the same culture, getting the people who are fluent in English to help them, the others that are lacking, up to speed with the rest of the class, so they don't feel isolated. That's a great way to sort of get them included and get them feeling like they're part of the class. Yeah, it's great that when the learners, even though they don't know much about the trade, it's awesome. It's great that I get them to talk the talk, or walk the walk, that they sound like a builder, look like a builder, and they feel like a builder.